I'm going to be going over exactly how I helped Kat lose over 30 pounds here, and she completely changed her life. All right, so first of all, this is Kat. She is a 34-year-old nurse. She kept losing and regaining the same 10 pounds, and this happened for years and years and years. At her heaviest, she hit 180 pounds, tried to fix it on her own, but she was always plateauing. Her problem wasn't workouts, it was nutrition. She was stress eating, overeating, didn't really have any clear structure, and that really kept pulling her back. Every time she lost weight, it came back. She'd lose 10 pounds, get kind of stuck, and then pull back to exactly what she was doing before. She had actually seen me help my sister get ready for her wedding, and she realized at that point she needed guidance instead of just guessing. At first, she really doubted that she could even stick to it. But one of the biggest breakthroughs was meal prep. She saw it didn't need to be complicated. Just two simple recipes that set her up for the whole entire week. And just a couple of weeks of that gave her a lot of confidence. I want to show you exactly how we approached this over 6 months. So if we take a look at, let me put this up here. If we took a look at week 1 through week 6, so here is where we started her. We started with a couple medium days and low days, medium carb days, low carb days, exactly to her calorie deficit, right? And this started moving things along pretty quickly, right? We could 167 down to 160 down to 155 in the first 7 weeks, which was really fantastic. But then at that point, we started plateauing a little bit, 155, 156. We wanted to keep things moving. She was really motivated at this point. So we changed up her diet a little bit, redid her whole entire diet as far as what a low carb day looks like, what a medium carb day looks like, what a high carb day looks like. And then we did that for the next 6 or 7 weeks or so, right? So we have a new structure for each one of these days. And what happened was during this phase, the next 6, 7 weeks or so, she lost another 15 pounds. I was so impressed with her dedication to this. And that's the thing. Once you start rolling on with your progress, it becomes easy to stay dedicated. When you see progress week after week after week, and then at this point we hit the holiday season, right? This is November 24th. We're heading into Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all that. So we restructured her diet a little bit more to fit some of that in. And now from December to February, we just continuously lost weight. We stuck to mostly medium carb days throughout the whole entire time we were working together from this point on, throwing in some low and high carb days around the holidays to make sure that we can offset any overeating that we had on Christmas, for example. So at the end of this, she hit 129 at her lowest, losing over 30 pounds. So again, what we did is we pulled her calories in stages, built 3 versions of her diet, adjusting week by week to solidify her progress. No guessing, no fad diet, just a system we could track and adapt. So again, she started around 170 pounds, got down to 129. That's over 30 pounds lost, more confidence, more energy, better mental health. And this time, the weight's not coming back. She recently just texted me and said that she went from like a 38-inch waist down to like a 27, 28-inch pants. So in this situation, Kat didn't just lose weight. She built the confidence, the structure, the habits to keep it off. Her story proves what's possible when you stop guessing and just follow a system.